So Scotty the body with the naughty on her forehead from Natalie and now the scratchy on her face from T say she leaving the show. But before she did, she gave a whole lot of excuses. No more excuses. And Ahna clapped back and dropped some tea. Let's talk about it. Ciao, Scotty gon' post this on her story.
Baddies was a fun era. Coming back would be so much fun, but I love my image and I can't keep playing with that. I want to be inscripted and walk down runways, more my speed. I appreciate Zeus for elevating me.
If that is not one of the most delusional things I've ever read in my life. Girl, you want to be inscripted and walk down runways. How can I say this? Scotty, you ain't that cute to be walking down runways, okay? That's number one. And scripted, I don't know what your acting skills is like, but I mean, you're coming from Zeus, baby. I don't know if people are gonna wanna, have their shit attached to that. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to get good acting roles. And she's talking about, I love my image and I can't keep playing with that. Do you mean like the image of your face getting scratched up? Because what image do you have besides being an Instagram thought? Does she got an OnlyFans? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if she got one. So girl, Baddies fits quite well with your image, quote unquote. But let's see this trick try to escape accountability. Nothing was her fault. Everything is our fault. The fans are blah, blah, blah.
When the camera was off, she was talking to somebody else. No, that's not what happened. She was talking complete shit to me. Talking about my gap right then and there. So yes, I ran up and I definitely agree that I should have hit her. Like, I wish I can go back and just squared up with her on the bus instead of like just being a nice girl that I am. I should have, but I'm nice. I'm being fucking for real. And that's the thing. I didn't want to fight her. But when you're pushed to that point, it's like, damn, like outside in the front yard, on the bus, I didn't put my hands on you. But then it's like, once you fight somebody else, you look at me and you're just like, what's up? Like, gat bitch, like, what's up? What do you mean? And they edit out. So it just makes me look like I'm just this bully. I'm not gonna let anybody take control of a narrative that's not real. So let's lay it out. T has been talking about me the entire season, from the first episode in her confessionals until we got to the little game place. And what y'all saw was not the entire reality. It was not the real. What was real was me and her already had beef. What she did with ET, what she did with Rolly, that had nothing to do with me. What had to do with me is her talking out the side of her mouth, hanging over security, talking shit, saying something about my gap that day. Whether they edit it out, okay, cool, that's fine, whatever.
Okay, so what you're saying is that Zeus, who you've worked with for 3 years, your best friend is an executive producer. They edited things to make you look bad and T look good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna call bullshit on that entire motherfucking story. You tried to act tough. Listen, Scotty, you were embarrassed down to the baddies west when Natalie, clocked you in the head and you did nothing but cry. The fans dragged the dog fuck out of you and you took that to heart. You internalized that. And you said, you know what? Never again. Never again. I'm gonna go on Baddies East and show all these hoes that I can fight. Well, you come on Baddies East, and not only do you prove that you really cannot fight, you get your ass beat and whooped and scratched up. It was honestly hard to watch. I was like cringing for you, darling. Your fight with Ahna, it was like you kept losing and you knew how bad you looked and you wanted to redeem yourself with each round, but then you just were looking worse and worse and worse. I know that's got to be a frustrating feeling. Then you got yelled at by T, talked to you like you was a damn prostitute and she was your pimp. I mean, she talked to you crazy. And you did nothing. You did absolutely nothing on that bus. What would have been G is if you would have ran up on the bitch right when she screamed at your ass. Then we'd be like, okay, Scotty, yes, we got it, because we would have understood. Because we were all like, what the fuck, T? Why the fuck you just yell at her like that? That was the time to run up on T. Not when T just got done fighting Scarface and she was distracted and you come from the side. That's not the time to do that, ho. So you watch the show, you see how stupid you look, and then you read the comments. The fans are going the entire dog feces in on you, girl. And you can't take it. You can't take it. You don't like when people don't like you, Scotty. You don't like when people don't like you. You're a people pleaser. You like it. You like when everybody likes you. And now that you have a lot of people that don't like you, frankly, because of your actions on the show, it is really upsetting you, and now you want to quit. But the sad thing is that you think that's going to like make us sad. Like, oh no. Scotty, no tea, no shade. We've been kind of wanting you to leave anyway. You're boring, bitch. You're boring. The only reason why you still on the show is because Natalie is your best friend, bitch. That's the only reason you still on that show. All tea, all shade. You can go. But Scotty, you may want to rethink Natalie being your best friend, because Ahna Max said something very interesting in this post.
Bye. I'm telling you, Shorty is only tough because they put in the bug in her ear. The scenes are definitely edited, but Scotty was never going to fight T. Only ran up on her because she knew she was already distracted by what she had going on. And I'm not going to say no names, but a certain person had to tell her 3 times to go run up on T before it was done.
Oh? Who was that certain person? I think it was Natalie. That's why I'm saying, Scotty, you may need to reevaluate your friendships. Scotty responds,
T was not distracted. She turned to me and said a lot of shit. I wasn't gonna fight her, but I also didn't want to look like a punk. If I would have known some parts wasn't gonna be aired, I would have just stayed out of it. Like you should do, Ahna, since this has nothing to do with you. You're just adding more to the plate of shit I'm dealing with.
Child, now she tried to play, oh, woe is me, poor me. I cannot feel bad for you, girl. You need to confront Natalie. Miss Executive Producer Creator probably has editing control, and ask her why she had you on that screen looking like Boo Boo the Fool. And I think she was the one in your motherfucking ear telling you to fight to get all the ratings. Because Natalie get money on the back end, bitch. Scotty, I doubt you get money on the back end from Zeus. They probably just give you a flat fee, okay? And you don't make no royalties. Natalie making royalties off your ass. She will forever make money from you getting your ass beat. Every time you see that shit, she go get her coin. Girl, you need to move smarter. And if you go leave the show, you gonna need to fight Natalie. So do that. And then, you know, at least we'll have some respect for you as you leave. And how the fuck did Scotty and Natalie become friends in the first place? Because ain't Scotty from the South and then Natalie from Oakland? So how they meet? But Scotty, you reap what you sow. You should have thought about what you did before you did it. And your eyelashes are too damn thick. Comment down below.